Yo, what is going on YouTube? What is going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. So, we're here with some Buddy Holly and the Crickets playing That'll Be the Day. Now, I've got something to say about this song. When I first created this channel, this was one of the first songs that I did. I've got to say that I think my ear wasn't as fine-tuned that it's kind of become along this journey, okay? Doing 7 months of this, listening to over 1,000 songs, I've learned to appreciate music that I haven't ever been exposed to in my life. I've taken appreciation for music that I could have only found on this channel, man. I've taken a great appreciation for the sound that has been created and loved for years, and that I am finally being introduced to this type of music because of this channel. When I first did a reaction to this, man, I would say that I was less refined by far. I didn't quite get it. I want to take another stab at it. I want to take another listen. It's been almost 7 months since I heard this first, and I gotta imagine that I'm gonna hear it much differently than I did then, so I'm excited, man. Buddy Holly, I learned a little bit about Buddy Holly in a song from Don McLean. I learned about some of Buddy Holly's status in the music world. I've just grown appreciation hearing his name and hearing some stories, but not hearing a lot of his music, man. So I don't know if we'll have one person tune into this or 500 or whatever. I don't know how many views anything like this would get. I haven't done Buddy Holly other than the first time when I did it. So it's not about that. It's about me learning about Mr. Buddy Holly, and I doubt this would be the last reaction that I do to Mr. Buddy Holly. So let's go ahead and take a little listen. I heard this song once before on this channel. Like I said, I heard it again when I was at a hamburger joint, man. The song's playing in the background. I'm like, I've heard this before. I couldn't put my finger on it. And then it came to me that it was Buddy Holly and that I had a reaction on the channel, but it sounded way better to me when I was having my burger in the diner. And so I'm excited. This, I guess, will kind of be like a third listen for me, but really also kind of like a first listen for me, man. So let's go ahead and check it out, man. This is going to be a live-ish version. I don't know if it's completely live on the Ed Sullivan show or if it's just lip syncing over. We'll go ahead and see what we can gather. And I don't know if this is the full length, because this looks like it's a rather short length of a song right here, 1 minute 20 seconds, man. So we'll see what we're getting right here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Buddy Holly and the Crickets on the Ed Sullivan show. That'll be the day, man. Here we go.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye, yeah, that'll be the day when you make me cry, you say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your loving and your turtle-doving, all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Well, you know you love me, baby, till you tell me maybe that someday, well, I'll be blue. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye, yeah, that'll be the day when you make me cry, you say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye, yeah, that'll be the day when you make me cry, you say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, that'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day.
Alright, so that was very short and distorted a little bit, so I want to see this one. I want to check out this one. This one looks a little bit longer, about 1 minute longer, so we're going to check out this version. I gotta say, it just is more enjoyable. It just is more enjoyable than the first time I hear it, man. It just shows that I wasn't ready to delve into deeper music yet, man, and I've gained a better appreciation for the history of music, and now when I hear it, I can put myself in a different time and understand just the progressiveness that it might have had for that time period. But even it's catchy, man. When you hit the chorus on this one, it's definitely a catchy groove. It's a good groove all around. So let's go ahead and hear this version. That'll be the day, and hopefully this is the original, but it's coming off of a greatest hits according to this background right here. So I don't know if it's remastered or whatnot, but let's take a listen here.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye, yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry, you say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your loving and your dirty loving, all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Well, you know you love me, baby. Still, you tell me maybe that someday, well, I'll be blue. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. When you say goodbye, yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, when Cupid shot his dart, he shot it at your heart. So if we ever part, then I leave you. You say and hold me and you tell me boldly that someday, well, I'll be blue. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna
love that
leave,
part.
you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, that'll be the day. Ooh, ooh, that'll be the day. Ooh, ooh, that'll be the day. Ooh, ooh, that'll be the day.
Oh, dude. It's solid. It's a solid song. It really is a solid song, man. You have the backing vocals with the harmonies in the back. In the first half of the song, he's doing this thing with his voice that kind of feels a little Roy Orbison, a little Elvis to me. And I only say those names because those are names I'm familiar with that have done it. But it's like, I don't know. It's when you're doing a note and you kind of bring it up and back down. I don't know vocal techniques. I just know it sounds good. And at the end, the little dot, dot, dot that they do, I love that, right? Like, I don't know how progressive that was for the time, but I'll show you the section. All right, right here coming up, man, they do the dot, dot, dot. Like, I just like it. I just like it a lot, and it's still incorporated in music today. So I'll show you the section.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave.
It's kind of just chopping up the section right there. I love that, and it's still incorporated in music today that's being released, that people do that same kind of chop up section. I love it, man. So hearing this happening way back when, it's just great, man. It's cool to dive into. So let's check out some of the history about the song That'll Be the Day, okay? All right, so jumping in to That'll Be the Day right here by the Crickets. This song was released in 1957, okay? So this is considered rock and roll and rockabilly. This was recorded in New Mexico, all right? So this one right here, its songwriters is Jerry Allison, Buddy Holly, and Norman Petty, okay? So That'll Be the Day is a song written by these gentlemen. It was first recorded by Buddy Holly and the Three Tunes in 1956 and was re-recorded in 1957 by Holly and his new band, the Crickets. The 1957 recording achieved widespread success. Holly's producer, Norman Petty, was credited as a co-writer, although he did not contribute to the composition. Many other versions have been recorded. It was the first song recorded as a demonstration disc by the Quarrymen, a skiffle group from Liverpool that evolved into the Beatles. What? So it was recorded as a demonstration disc by the Quarrymen, or British skiffle rock and roll group formed by John Lennon in Liverpool in 1956, which evolved into the Beatles in 1960. Originally consisting of Lennon and several school friends, the Quarry took their name, the Quarrymen. So it says it evolved into the Beatles, but did it have all the same Beatles members, or was it just John Lennon? I'm not sure, man. That'd be interesting to know. So background on this one: in June 1956, Holly, along with his older brother Larry, as well as Allison and Sonny Curtis, went to see the film The Searcher, starring John Wayne, in which Wayne repeatedly used the phrase "That'll be the day." This line of dialogue inspired the young musicians. All right, so that's about what we got with that one. Let's learn a little bit about the Crickets real quick. They're out of Lubbock, Texas right here, man. Amazing stuff. So that's the Crickets in 1958. Top to bottom is Jerry Allison, Buddy Holly, and Joe B. Malden. Okay, so I think that was the gentleman on, is that called the stand-up bass that they're rocking on that video that we saw? So their years active were 1957 to 2016. So it looks like the Crickets continue to go on. I know Buddy Holly passed really young, right, to a plane crash, if I understand correctly. So we've got Holly right here, Holly in 1957. He was born in 1936 in Lubbock, Texas. He died at the age of 22. So young, man, so young. He did have a spouse at the time that he passed, and I believe that some of the lyrics in American Pie maybe made some reference to that. So that's what we got with Mr. Buddy Holly, 22 years old. That is just, it's hard to think about, man. It's actually so hard to think about. So I appreciate you guys being here with me today, man. Let me know if there's more from Buddy Holly or the Crickets that you guys would like me to check out. I'd really appreciate that. Or even more music from this era would be interesting. So thank you guys so much. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member here or on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. It'd be a great way to support me if you're enjoying the content, man. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.